Picture this. Your child wakes up in the middle of the night complaining of aches and pains in their legs. You might immediately wonder, are these so-called growing pains? And do they mean my little one is about to shoot up overnight? Well, the direct answer is that while both growing pains and growth spurts happen during childhood, growing pains are generally not a direct sign that a growth spurt is actively happening at that very moment. They are two distinct, though sometimes overlapping, phenomena. The core mechanism behind this distinction lies in understanding what each term truly means. A growth spurt refers to periods of rapid increase in a child's height and weight, primarily due to the lengthening of bones. This process happens gradually and silently. Growing pains, on the other hand, are typically muscular aches, usually felt in the thighs, calves, or behind the knees, often in the late afternoon or evening, and frequently waking a child from sleep. Experts believe these pains are caused by the strain and fatigue on muscles and joints from a child's daily physical activities like running, jumping, and playing, rather than the bones themselves rapidly stretching. These aches are common between the ages of 3 and 12. So, what can you do when your child experiences these nighttime leg discomforts? You can help ease their pain with gentle massages, perhaps using a warm compress on the affected area or encouraging some light stretching before bedtime. Over-the-counter pain relievers, like acetaminophen or ibuprofen, can also be used if needed, always following the dosage instructions carefully. If the pain is constant, affects only one leg, is accompanied by limping, fever, redness, swelling, or tenderness, or interferes with daily activities, it is always a good idea to consult your pediatrician to rule out other conditions. It is fascinating to note that despite their common name, growing pains are not actually linked to the mechanical process of bone growth. The pain is not directly from the bones growing, but rather from the muscles getting overworked and recovering from a day of activity. This subtle but important difference helps us understand that while your child is definitely growing during this phase, these specific pains are more about muscle recovery than a sudden surge in height. Ultimately, recognizing the difference between normal muscle aches from active play and the actual process of a growth spurt helps parents manage their child's comfort more effectively. Growing pains are usually benign and manageable, reflecting a busy, active childhood, while true growth spurts are the quiet, amazing process of your child getting taller and stronger, making them both normal parts of childhood development.